Hey everyone, and welcome to your practice. If you've been struggling with that nagging back pain or find yourself slouching more than you like, you've come to the right place. Today, we're moving through a 15-minute Asian-inspired Pilates flow specifically designed to gently strengthen your core, release tension in your back, and help you stand taller and more confidently. Remember, this is your time, so listen to your body. Move at your own pace, and let's begin this journey to a healthier, happier back together. Let's start on our hands and knees in a tabletop position. Make sure your wrists are directly under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. We'll begin with a few cat-cow stretches to warm up the spine. As you inhale, drop your belly towards the mat, lift your chest and tailbone, and look forward. This is your cow pose. Feel that gentle arch in your back. Now, as you exhale, round your spine up towards the ceiling, tucking your chin to your chest and your tailbone under. This is your cat pose. Feel the stretch across your shoulder blades. Let's flow between these two poses. Inhale into cow, opening the chest. Exhale into cat, rounding the spine. Do this a few more times, connecting your breath to the movement. This simple flow is fantastic for increasing spinal flexibility and relieving tension. Now come back to a neutral, flat back. Engage your core by imagining you're pulling your belly button in towards your spine. We're moving into our bird dog. On your next inhale, extend your right arm straight forward and your left leg straight back. Try to create one long line from your fingertips to your heel. Keep your hips square to the mat and your neck long. Hold here for a breath. As you exhale, bring your elbow and knee to touch underneath your belly, rounding your spine slightly. Inhale to extend back out. Exhale to crunch in. Let's do this 5 times on this side, moving with control. This exercise is incredible for building core stability and balance, which are essential for supporting a healthy spine. Okay, slowly release and let's switch sides. Inhale, extend your left arm and right leg. Exhale, bring them in to touch. Remember to keep that core engaged the entire time. No rush here. The slower and more controlled the movement, the more effective it is. Great job. After your 5th one, return to your tabletop position. From here, let's gently lower ourselves down onto our stomachs. Rest your forehead on the mat and place your hands under your shoulders, elbows tucked in close to your body. We're preparing for a modified cobra, or what some call a swan in Pilates. Keep your legs together and press the tops of your feet into the mat. On an inhale, use your back muscles to gently lift your head and chest off the floor. Keep your gaze just in front of your mat to maintain a long neck. Only go as high as feels comfortable, without any pinching in your lower back. The goal is to strengthen the back extensors. Exhale and slowly lower back down. Let's do that again. Inhale, peel your chest off the mat, engaging those upper back muscles. Exhale and release. We'll do this 3 more times. This is a powerful move for counteracting the effects of slouching and improving your posture. Now, press yourself back up into a tabletop, and then sink your hips back onto your heels for a well-deserved child's pose. Reach your arms forward, let your forehead rest on the mat, and just breathe. Feel the stretch along your entire back. Allow your lower back to release and soften. This is a restorative pose, so take a few deep breaths here, sending your breath into your back body. Feel the expansion with each inhale and the release with each exhale. When you're ready, slowly roll up and flip over to lie on your back. Bend your knees and plant your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Your arms can rest by your sides. We're going to move into some pelvic curls, also known as bridges. On your exhale, gently tuck your tailbone and start to peel your spine off the mat, 1 vertebra at a time, until you're resting on your shoulder blades. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Inhale at the top, and then as you exhale, slowly roll your spine back down, 1 vertebra at a time, until your tailbone is the last thing to touch the mat. Let's repeat that. Exhale to roll up, articulating through the spine. Inhale at the top. Exhale to roll back down with control. This is fantastic for spinal mobility and for activating the glutes and hamstrings, which help support the lower back. Let's do 5 of these beautiful flowing bridges. Now, stay lying on your back and hug both of your knees into your chest. Give yourself a gentle rock from side to side. This is a lovely little massage for your lower back. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. From here, we'll move into our dead bug exercise. Bring your legs up to a tabletop position so your shins are parallel to the ceiling. Extend your arms straight up towards the ceiling. Make sure your lower back is gently pressed into the mat. No big arch. On an exhale, slowly lower your right arm and your left leg toward the floor, only going as low as you can while keeping your core engaged and your back stable. Inhale to bring them back to the center. Exhale, lower your left arm and right leg. The key here is to keep your torso completely still. This is an amazing exercise for deep core stabilization without straining the back. Let's do 10 repetitions in total, alternating sides. Remember to breathe. Great work. Hug your knees back into your chest for a moment. Now, keep your right knee hugged in and extend your left leg long onto the mat. We're going to take a gentle spinal twist. Use your left hand to guide your right knee across your body over to the left side. Extend your right arm out to the side and turn your gaze to look towards your right fingertips. Try to keep both shoulders on the mat. You should feel a wonderful release in your lower back and hip. Hold here and take 3 deep, cleansing breaths. Don't force the stretch, just let gravity do the work. On your next inhale, gently roll back to the center. Hug both knees in again, and then switch sides. Hug your left knee in, extend the right leg long, and guide your left knee across your body to the right. Look over your left shoulder. Breathe into the stretch. Twists are so beneficial for releasing spinal tension and improving mobility. Slowly come back to the center. Hug both knees into your chest one last time. Take a deep final breath in, and as you exhale, gently release. You can either extend your legs long or keep your knees bent, whatever feels best for you. We'll take just a minute here to rest and absorb the benefits of our practice. Close your eyes. Notice how your back feels now. Notice the space you've created, the sense of release and strength. Let your breath return to its natural rhythm. You did an amazing job today. Taking just 15 minutes for yourself can make a world of difference. When you feel ready, gently start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Slowly bend your knees and roll over to one side, pausing for a moment before gently pressing yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Thank you so much for joining me today and for taking this positive step towards a healthier back and better posture. I hope you feel taller, stronger, and more relaxed. If you enjoyed this flow, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment to let me know how you feel, and don't forget to subscribe for more content just like this. I look forward to seeing you on the mat again soon. Have a wonderful day.